Yo, what's going on, guys? So just a quick little video today. Basically, what am I doing today? Oh yeah, the Mazda. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm going for the full delete. And why am I doing this, I can hear you say? Well, basically, cut a long story short, I'm not going to try and get too technical with you. The EGR, it recirculates the exhaust gases via the intake manifold, which over time causes a build-up of oil vapors and other crap, and will cause carbon deposits on your intake valves. So it basically recirculates through the system, through the combustion chamber, into the intake manifold. Hence, you get a carbon build-up on your intake valves. So yeah, that's why I'm doing the EGR Delete. As I said, the full one. It's not going to stop it completely, but it will help minimize it. Also, you can do a new PVC plate with a catch can setup, will also help minimize it. So yeah, let's have a look, and I'm going to show you what I've got to take off. So yeah, I don't know if you can see it properly, but yeah, this is the EGR valve, and this is also this tube here. You can see going down there. That is also part of the EGR thing. So what I'm going to do is basically got a little plate to go on there, which I'll show you in a minute, and I've got the block off plate to go on there, to go on the actual EGR valve. There's actually an electrical connection as well, which you'll have to take off. So to get to the end of the pipe, you can see it down there. I have to take off the throttle body, but I've also done the throttle body coolant delete, which I'll show you in a minute. Basically, you just take off this, the pipe off of there, pipe off of there, join the pipes together with a barb, and away you go. But make sure you put some vacuum cups over these where the pipes originally were. Also, you might want to put something underneath the when you take off the actual EGR unit, so there'll be a little bit of coolant coming out. So get a little bowl or your missus's bra or something like that, just to catch the coolant that comes out. This is the kit I'm using. As you can see, there's a blanking plate there, and this bung goes in the other end of the tube. What else we got? This goes where the actual EGR unit is, with some hose clamps and some new bolts, because the original ones won't fit. And I got another coolant hose with it because the old one won't reach. So anyway, let's get cracking. So as you can see, now the plate's fitted, the original pipe doesn't quite reach onto the plate properly. So what came with the kit is a little pipe with a little bit more length on it. And we all need a little bit more length now and again, don't we? So there we go, that one fits. And I got this kit from Blueprint Motorsport, if I remember rightly, and they are UK based. I can't remember the exact cost, so it's about 30 quid, 35 quid for the full delete kit. Now the main plate's done, we can do the side plate. So I'm going to have to remove the throttle body as well, which I've already done, because I've done the throttle body coolant delete, which I'll just explain briefly at the end of this video. So yeah, get the throttle body out, get this pipe out, and put a small plate in there, and there's a little bung thing that goes in underneath the throttle body. So guys, that is the EGR Delete complete. As you can see, we've got the blanking plate on there, and you have to put a new coolant line on, because as I said before, the old coolant line from the turbo just doesn't quite reach where the EGR blanking plate is. So put a new coolant line on. Just remember to blank off your coolant so you don't lose too much. I lost quite a bit, but hey, you live and you learn. Also, as you can see where the pipe originally goes, yeah, so the blanking plate's gone on there, so you will need 8 mil. Just remember to torque it up again properly, and also I use gasket seal on both of the plates. So if you can see down here, ooh, I might be blocking out a little bit of light there. Okay, so also if you can see down here, this is where the end of the EGR pipe goes back into the engine. you will need a 22mm spanner, open-ended spanner, to take that off. And yeah, just blank it off completely. So that's the full EGR delete. And I also done the throttle body coolant delete, because I had to take the throttle body off to get into this end of the EGR tube. So as you can see, on your throttle body, there's 2 pipes that run on the top. Just take them 2 pipes off. And as you can see, I've just joined the pipes together, put a barb inside, put the original hose clamps back on, and just with a little bit of extra measure, put a couple of cable ties around. So guys, don't forget to check for leaks when you turn the car back on, but we should be okay. As long as you use some gasket seal, make sure you torque up the bolts correctly, you'll be all right. So you've got to check for leaks here on the small blanking plate, here around the big blanking plate. If you do the throttle body coolant delete, also check where your barb's joined. And last but not least, don't forget to check the 22mm bung that you put in there. Providing you've got no leaks, you're good to go. So you'll have to remove your throttle body and your turbo inlet pipe to give you enough room to do the necessary. So guys, until next time, and it will be very soon, I'll see you lot on the flip side. So travel safe and peace out.